Hello. Good. Let me see if I tilt this a little bit. Yeah, much better. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be. How's everyone? How's your summer going? How is your amazing Saturday morning? And I say amazing because we're all here, we're above ground, we're breathing, even if we may not be as mobile as we think we should, we're still able to move, talk, maybe all senses are intact. So let's be grateful for those little things. All right. Hold on, guys. Let me drink a little bit of water. Okay. Oh, thank you. Hey, Jackie, thank you. Yeah. No. Yes, the bringing some color to brighten up our Saturday morning. Okay. All right. I don't know. Let me know if this looks good or if I should. Let me tilt it a little bit. Feel like I think that's okay. All right. So before we get started, I pulled an angel card for us this morning. And we got So in this deck, this is called it's the female archangels. And they call them, thanks, Jackie. Tried something new this morning. And then I heard that this color, this particular shade, it's very grounding and, brings in that energy. So I said, let me try this and see. But it's the female archangels, and we got Grace. And Grace's message for us this morning was more flow, less hustle, right? It says, Archangel Grace, her message to us is flow like nature, for everything stems from you and is returned to you. All is unfolding in perfect timing and in perfect order. She inspires you can bring anything to life, too. Archangel Grace represents the softer side of our solar plexus, the calm in the center of our creative fire. Okay. So remember, more flow, less hustle. Because I just felt like when we're hustling, we're going against the grain, kind of. We're pushing too much and not allowing the universe to work with us to give us what we need in the divine timing. All right. So let's say hello. Oh, wow. That's good. Nilani Lick. Okay, I'll get back to you. Thank you, Poirot. Thank you. Okay, so hey, Jackie B. Good morning. We have Jackie. And Jackie, thank you for always being an amazing moderator. I am not as skilled as you, when I come to channels, but thank you for all your support. Mia Dragon, hello there. Aditi, Jazz Prism, hi, welcome. I am so, see, here, it never fails. Someone always wants to call right as I go live. So let me, oh, goodness. I think I may just have to turn my phone off completely, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Let's see, we have Mia Dragon, Jackie B, Jazz. Hey, Gary for Grace, welcome. Good morning. DS Park, hi, welcome. You might be new to me, but anyhow, thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here and up this early Saturday morning with me. Violets for Roses. Oop, got you started. Poirot Forever. Thandika, hey. Sweet Fairy-ish. Let's scroll in. Nalani, Neil. I would say Nalani Lick. Is that correct? Or Neelan? Correct me if I'm saying it in not the correct way. Hey, Carolyn Love and Light, how are you, dear? Thank you for being here. Oh, let's put a sun. Nalani, Nalani Lake, I'm going to say it that way for now, says she's on travel. So much things nice are happening. Oh, you asked for God. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. That's a question. I'll get that start. But it's great to acknowledge, the nice things that are happening to you while you're on travel. Yes, do remember when I see it last time. So beautiful. Oh, okay. Thank you, Nalani. Jazz and 2H, welcome. Okay, I have you start. Oh, Neela. Okay, Neela. I'll call you Neela. All right. So I think I've said all the hellos. Okay, Jazz, I have you start too. Carolyn for life. Okay, so I have 13 starts so far, so questions are closed. I will be back on today at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Healing Readings by Donna Marie. So if you're not able to get your question answered now, please join us back at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. I am not simulcasting, so I did drop the show link in my post as well as Donna's YouTube page. And then tomorrow, Sunday the 12th, at just double checking the time, 2 p.m., Jackie B readings and I will be going live and we have fun over there. So you can always come over there too to get your question answers in the event you don't get your question answered today. Okay, but I have 13 so far. And I have, let's see, I have Mia Dragon, Aditi, Jackie B, Jazz Prism, Gary for Grace, DS Park, Poirot Forever, Thandika, Sweet Fairy Ish, Violets for Roses, Neela, Carolyn Love in Life, and Jazz N2H. Okay. All right. I'm going to try to get everyone again today. I'm going to see how far I get through, at least definitely for the hour. I'm going to try to get everyone answered. Yes, DS Spark. I am. But I don't think I have any shows after my show with Jackie. I then have a show on the 16th with Linda De Gonzalez. And then on the 18th, Sun Psychic Jean and I will be collabing again. And then I take a little break. All right, so let's get started. All right. So let's go with Mia Dragon. Okay. And I know Mia Dragon is here. Check. And DS Park, one of the things that I do, I have a grounding mat. So even though I ground before my feet are always on it to kind of like keep me, to help take care as well. And then after the show, I always go out in the grass and stick my foot in the dirt just to release whatever. Okay, Mia Dragon. Let's see. May I receive a message needed now, please? Thank you, Akela. So after Mia Dragon, I have DT and Jackie B. I'm going to try to stay in order today, guys. Okay, so Mia Dragon, DT, and then Jackie B. May I receive the messages needed now, please? Thank you, Akela. Thank you for your question, and you're welcome, Mia Dragon. High vibrational beings of love and light. What guidance do we have from Mia Dragon this morning? That is of our highest good, highest love, highest frequency. You know what's Mia Dragon? Oh, that's okay. Maybe I started, the way I started, but I have you first. So that's okay. I will get to Jackie. um, I can't think of the show that this song goes to. But every time I hear it, I want to like bop. It brings joy. It makes me happy. It gets me moving. When I hear it, I can't just sit still like this, right? And I'm just going to sing the theme song, not the lyrics, just the tune. And it goes da 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 Okay, so that's my singing for now. Um, Mia Dragon, if you know what theme song, what show that theme song goes to, I'll try to find it later on and maybe drop it in the chat. But the feeling I get from that song, it's light, it's airy, it's fun. I do know you have some situation, going on health wise, but I think when I get from that, a spirit is asking you in the midst of whatever it is that's going on. Yeah, I do feel, but whatever it is that's going on, that's what they're wanting you to feel. That's what they're wanting you to do, right? You know, whenever we tend to be not in the best mood, not feeling well, our vibes are um our vibe drops. But this theme song, and I know it's not, here who I'm seeing for that theme song. I'm actually seeing the guy from Gilligan's Island, but I know that's not the show because Gilligan's Island is a different theme song. So I don't know if you want to like play it to Google, put in Google, whatever, and just play that and see if they show you the song. But they're wanting you to invite in, to bring in things that will lift your energy, things that will make you feel good. Do something that makes you feel good, because whatever it is, part of what you're dealing with, it feels like when you shift that, it counters a bit of. So the theme song raises the vibe, right? And when you're having a rough day, your vibe is here. But what the theme song does, the light that it's elevating within you, is somehow countering whatever it is, that. Look, I'm getting chills. Think of white blood cells and the red blood cells. And I am not a scientist, I don't know all that good stuff, but it's countering, it's helping to sort of, I heard in my head, attack whatever may be going on that's causing a little bit of the discomfort, the low space. Yeah, again, I am not a doctor. I am just telling you what I'm feeling and what I'm getting from your team. All right. Um, I'm going to, if anyone can see, because I really want to get to know the theme song. I don't feel like they're asking to watch the show, but it's just anything that puts you in a good mood. Just tell yourself, let's say you're in pain. I don't know, but let's say you're in pain and you're laying there in pain. And most of the time when we're in pain, we don't want to move because sometimes it's so excruciating. We don't want to move, or we just don't have the energy. Think of that one little thing that brings you joy that can shift. And you'll feel your energy lift. And the joyous thing, the song, whatever it is, it's like it gives a boost in energy, a boost in countering. Gosh, I hope I'm explaining this correctly, Spirit. It's a counteraction. Also a distraction from the focusing on the not so good. That's the message for you. And I'm going to pull an angel card for you. Let's see, me a dragon said, glad to know it is so joyful. Oh my God. That theme song. And I haven't watched that show in ages, but it just, oh, sorry guys, card flew out the deck. Oh my, guess what card flew out the deck? Archangel Harmony. Bring in me. Oh my gosh, bring in music. Flew out the deck. The angels, the archangels are asking you to bring music in because it's going to create harmony. The blood cells, right? If they are like all over the place, when one is higher, and again, I'm not a doctor, it creates harmony and balance within the body. So they're asking you to bring in the music, right? I just heard my angel telling me to relax. Oh, that's beautiful, me a dragon. That is my body is doing the little war in it. It's a great, so beautiful and supported. Yes, yes. Listen, and I'm just gonna put this card back up one more time, me a dragon, just in case if you want to take a screenshot of it. Archangel Harmony, bring in the music. All right. Okay. And that's it for you. All the best on your journey and bring in the music, me a dragon. Oh, okay. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, Aditi, are you here? Aditi, then Jackie, B readings, then Jazz Prism. Mm. Okay, Jazz has a medium. So Aditi, then Jackie B. Okay, Stephanie, that's fine. Just let me know when you pop in, since it's unstable, and I'll get to you. Okay. Aditi, are you here? Oh, thank you, Cora Delta. I accidentally tapped on this. I just DJ'd last night. I will keep the music. Wow. Thank you. Thank you for Yeah. Thank you for tapping this, my show. Thank you for being here and thank you for your comment. I will star you, Cora. Oh, just jumped. Okay, Aditi, you are here. Yeah, you know what? I think because as I was looking at the chat, guys, I was like, wait, I don't see any comments from anyone recent. So I figured something was going on with the internet. So mine is acting up as well. Okay. Oh, hold on. I literally just started. Oh, wow. So Cora Delta is asking if I can show the card again. And it's Archangel Harmony. And she says she asks us to bring in the music. Okay. All right. Okay, Aditi, I see you are here. So let me pull you back up. Aditi asks, may I please receive some messages from my spirit guides regarding my current situation, please and thanks. I don't know why I kept wanting to say guards as opposed to guides. Aditi. High vibrational beings of love and light. Aditi will like some guidance on her current situation. You know what it is, and you know the guidance that Aditi needs. What would you like to tell the DT spirit? So, guys, today must be song day, a DT, because for you, I heard, oh, you're welcome, Cora. I heard, stop in the name of love. So, whatever your situation is, because I don't know, and I don't need to know neither. And it feels like it's juggling, right? I literally feel like I'm juggling, and you're trying to well, you're juggling whatever the situation is, and they're asking you to step away, step away from the situation. Stop in the name of love. And I don't remember who sang that song, but you can Google it. I closed my eyes and I saw what looked like a boomerang. I literally saw what looked like a boomerang, pointing towards my left hand, right? Coming this way. You know what a boomerang does? When you send a boomerang out, it comes right back to you, which basically is almost the card that I got for the collective. Allow things, stop the hustle, allow the flow, don't hustle. So the guidance your guides have for you is to stop. Because if you keep going, it's not stop in the name of love, right? If you keep pursuing, if you keep pushing, it's not it's not a place of love. It's not coming or going from a place of love. So walk away, put it down, whatever it is, put it to the side, walk away. And they're asking you to say out loud, not in your mind, but I feel like they're asking you to say out loud, my team, my guides, even if it's the angels or, a deity, a goddess that you go to. I need your guidance. Show me what guidance you have for me. I know that you cannot tell me what to do, but I am open. My heart is open to receive the message so that I can flow with you. Is that it, Spirit? Or do you have anything else for a DT? Okay, I heard, that's it. Remember that we love you. Well, I added that. Remember we love you. Okay. Anything else? Or is that it for a DT? Nope, that's it, a DT. I hope it makes sense, and I hope it's don't worry about it, because worrying doesn't create the energy that you really want around the situation. And remember that boomerang. So if you send worry out, what's going to come back to you is more worry. Call in your team for guidance. Say it out loud. Okay. And because sometimes, we feel like when we ask for things in our mind, like you may sit to pray and you may ask for something, and then you're like, well, hey, I'm not really seeing this, or it's taking a while. Say it out loud when you're in your room. Guides, I would like you to blah, 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 blah. Angels, I would like you to blah, 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 blah. Right? So it's a form to me. When you say it out loud, out your mouth, it's a form of reinforcement of it. Not to say that send it to your head, you won't get the answer. But if you find like it's taking maybe a little too long and because it's not the right time, speak it out. Let the words. So, and what they just said is when you speak it out, you're releasing it from you, right? The words flow out of you. So you're letting it go. But I hope that makes sense to you, Aditi. I wish you all the best with this current situation. Stop in the name of love. Okay. Okay. Now I need that song out of my head. All right. Jackie. And after Jackie, we have Jazz Prism, then Gary for Grace. This is very interesting, Aditi, because I didn't even know that. And here I'm telling you, speak it out. That's one way you're releasing, right? So whatever you're feeling on the situation within your heart, allow it to come up to the throat chakra and out. And that's a way of balancing. And ask them out loud to help you balance, realign your throat chakra. Ask them to help you with confidence or, yeah, confidence and strength. That's what I'm feeling, strength, not just confidence, but strength in being able to speak up in the most compassionate way, the things that you need to say. All right. All right. Thank you, Aditi. Jackie asked, what do my spirit guides want me to know about my unique skills and abilities at this present time? Okay. Jackie. High vibrational beings of love and light. What guidance do we have for Jackie regarding her unique skills and abilities at this time? Jackie, now you mentioned unique skills and abilities. Have you been not using them? Maybe you're not fearful, maybe you're a little bit like, not sure if I should like do this yet. Um, yeah, maybe I'm not quite sure if I'm ready to use this. Maybe you're saying I'll give myself, maybe you want to practice in the background a little bit. And the reason why I asked that is because in my head I heard use them, just like that. Use them. So whatever this ability is or the skill that you found, and I'm going to pull a card as well. Spirit is asking you to use them. Don't hold back. You may try to use it and it may not be 100%, and that's okay, because the more you use it, the more comfortable, I would say, you become with it. And I don't know why I'm doing this as if I let me hide this. Hide the comment real quick. And all of a sudden I felt I was doing this as if some sort of energy within my hands. Um, but they're asking you to go ahead and use them. And if you're afraid, Jackie, I'll be a scapegoat if you want to practice with. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, what else do we have for Jackie's spirit? These are not new. These are abilities that you have had, and it's now being unearthed. Your openness is unearthing it. Again, I've been doing my hands. Trying to get peace and quiet to be able to. Oh, Lord. We know how that can be. um, okay, let's see. What else we want to tell Jackie? Go back to Jackie's question. I'm going to pull a card from this gateway activation deck because that's the deck that came to my mind. Okay, so let's see what they want to say from this deck, Jackie. What message in the card do we have for... Is this the card? Okay. What message in the cards do we have for Jackie's spirit? Yeah, I don't know if it's my hand because my hands are really cold. This deck is kind of like giving me a little bit of trouble to shuffle. Okay. Is this the message for Jackie or should I shuffle again? Okay. Okay, Jackie, I don't know where these... The card I pulled for you, I'm just going to say this, is the Crown Chakra Upgrade. This, oh man, can you see that? It says Crown Chakra Upgrade, right? And it talks about divine connection, holy experiences, miraculous energy. And this is from the Kyle Gray's Gateway of Light activation. So let's kind of like see real quickly. Okay. The message: your crown chakra has been upgraded. The spiritual connection you have always had are now being acknowledged. Didn't I just say that? Huh, interesting. The parts of yourself that you have run from or ignored are being reclaimed. This is an important time for you are uncovering gifts and wisdom and moving through healing. You may have experienced moments that have tested your faith and your belief of the divine. Now, know that it's okay and no grievances are being held against you. The Holy Spirit is with you and within you. This is a coming home to your true self. Yeah, Jackie. So if you have this deck, you can read the entire message, but it's the crown chakra upgrade. Okay. So use them as they said. And I'm always available, as you know. We can practice. Okay. But that's the message they had for you, Jackie. Let's see. You said, I've been doing behind the scenes work to protect my chakra before. Okay, good, good. All right. Now we have Jazz Prism. And Jazz, I know you said you were here. So Jazz, Gary for Grace, and then DS Park. So Jazz, Gary for Grace, DS Park, and then Poiroy Forever. Jazz ask, does my grandfathers, Carl or Mike, have any ooh, that's quite a bit of people. I'll see who wants to. Okay, Gary, does my grandfather, Carl or Mike, have any message? Or my grandfather, sister? Okay, okay, okay. That's your great aunt. So you're looking for a message from either three: Carl, Mike, or your great aunt Lydia. Okay. See who wants to come through. I think I'm warm enough that they can come in. High vibrational beings of love and light. Jasper's home would like to get a message from either of her grandfathers, Carl or Mike, or her aunt Lydia, her great aunt Lydia. Is there something you can show me that Jazz can identify and that it's you? Jazz, your grandfather Mike. I'm gonna say this is who is coming in. Because when I asked if they have a question for you, I heard a oh yes. And I asked for validation so that you can identify if this is him or not. And I heard Mikey. Mikey. So I'm gonna ask you, Jazz, did they call your grandfather Mikey? Because this is what he's telling me. And I'll wait to see what you say to make sure. Okay, it's Mikey. Jasperism. Did they call your grandfather Mikey? Because I heard him clear as day say Mikey. And before I forget, hopefully this is him. I heard you don't have to do this alone. He is very this energy is very forceful but reassuring and loving. It's like, yeah, it's not the strict uptight kind of energy. It's like he was fun loving but forceful with his, is forceful the right word? Yeah, not really forceful. Um it's like, okay, you know how my older oh, he's talking about my older brother Mikey. Oh, okay, well, okay. As Mikey makes sense to you. So that's the validation he's giving me. Um you know how when parents have kids, we're so strict with our kids, right? We're like, "No, you can't." And then when they have grandchildren, all the strict rules that they had for the kids, it's like, where did they go to? You're not as strict as on the grandkids as you were with me. But what the energy I feel for him is that he still had that strictness, but in the most loving, reassuring way. He was a bit of a straight to the point, like it was black and white with a little hint of gray. He wasn't like so strict on black or white. It was I don't know, maybe he was black and white. But his message to you was, you don't, and literally this is how he said, you don't have to do this alone. Whatever it is you're doing, you're dealing with, you're going through, you don't have to do it alone. Okay. So grandfather Mike, what other guidance, or grandfather Carl, or her aunt Lydia? I feel like they formed a line, and the line is a support. Because I kind of saw him like, like there's a game called Dominoes. You push one and then it falls and everything trickle. And he's like, no, you're not gonna fall. We're pushing you back up. So there's that. They're here to tell you that they are supportive. They are here to support you. Even if you feel like maybe you can't depend on the close family, because maybe they might say, oh yeah, we're going to help you, we're going to, and then it falls through. There's more than just them, right? The living family members, your ancestors, your grandfathers, your aunt, they are creating that line to support you when you need it. So call on them, and ask them to, before you go to bed, you can ask them to show you something, to come in. Ask a question, say, hey, grandpas, I need guidance on this. Can you show me in my dreams where to start? Or what am I doing? Maybe not wrong, but what do I need to tweak? I felt as if Grandpa Mike sat, crossed his legs, and said, yes, oh yes. Okay, let me see if that makes sense to you. Um, okay, you said your older brother's name. He's very old school. I'm not sure what that meant. Other side, more open. I talked to his picture all and asked to give a sign of animals. Okay. No, you say this, it's just love. That's what I feel with his the reassurance that is coming through with him. I'm trying to see now if he will allow me to see him, because I can see uh, the gestures, but I'm not seeing him. Okay, grandfather Mike. Is there anything else? Or Carl or Aunt Lydia, is there anything else you have for Jazz Prism? Jazz, did they used to say that you might have been a lot like your aunt, your great aunt Lydia? Because I swear I heard her say, "Oh, she's just like me." So that'll be interesting to know. Okay. But it's the way she said, she's just like me. It was like, oh, don't, kind of like, oh, stop stressing. Okay. Things work out. They always do. Okay. Oh. Yeah, Grandpa Carl isn't saying much, but he's there. He's just he's just sitting back while Grandpa Mike is more vocal. He says, because I want the best for her. Not to say that the others don't, you know, they all do, but he's just like, he wants the best for you, Jazz. Okay. Think they're stepping away now. Okay, thank you. He says, Rem- oh, okay. Okay, so Grandpa Mike says, as he's walking away, leaving, he looks back and he says, remember to ask. Remember to ask. All right. Oh, you all share the same birthday. Oh, I think I was her favorite. And the way, okay, this makes sense because it's the way she said, "Oh, she's just like me." Um, yeah, maybe that's why she said that. She said, oh, don't worry. You know how I was. She's just like me. It's okay. She'll be fine. But that's a beautiful message, Jazz. So I hope that brought you some comfort. And remember to ask, as Grandpa Mike said. Okay. Gary for Grace, DS Spark, and then Poirot forever. We are rolling. Gary for Grace, DS Spark, and then Poirot forever. And after that, we have Thandika. Okay. You're welcome, Jazz. No, nope, you haven't yet, Stephanie. But what I'm going to do is, since so that I can stay on time, it's 11:46. Let's see. Whoever responds, where's okay. So this is who I have. And I saw you, Stephanie. So okay, Gary for Grace, DS Park, Poirot Forever, Thandika, Sweet Fairy-ish, and then Violets for Roses. Okay. So I've been calling the names and I haven't seen any response. So Violets for Roses, I'm gonna go to you and then I'll jump back. Okay. Oh, Gary. Okay. Oh. Wait, is it my internet or is the internet just moving very slowly? Okay, okay. You know, you're coming up. Okay, Stephanie. Since all of a sudden it might be my internet that's acting up. Ah, okay, I'll jump back to Gary for Grace. Sorry, Stephanie, but I will get you, Stephanie. Okay. Um. Yes, you are, Neela. I think I have you. Yes, I have you. You're after Stephanie. Yes, you are on the list. Yeah, there's a okay. I don't know. YouTube is okay. Gary for Grace ask, please ask Mother Mary or Shiva for house clearing. Ooh, thank you. Okay. Nope, Jazz, you haven't. Nope, not yet. Okay, here's who's coming up next. After Gary for Grace, we have DS Spark, Poirot Forever, Thandika, Sweet Fairy-ish, Violets for Roses, Neela, Carolyn, Jazz, and Cora. That's who I have. Okay. All right. Gary. Okay, so Gary is asking for a home clearing. Yeah. Gary, I'm going to ask. That's not my specialty, but I will see what they want to tell you and what they can do. I'm just being honest, okay? This is not my forte, but I'll ask. Oh, you're still on the list, Carolyn. Yeah, it's acting up because one minute there's nothing in chat, and then all of a sudden the messages just pop in. So I'll go a little longer, because it is 11:50. So I'll try to get everyone. Okay. High vibrational beings of love and light. Gary is asking for the assistance of Mother Mary and or Lord Shiva for a home clearing with love. Okay. All of a sudden, Gary, I burped twice. So I released something. Okay. Something was being released, is what I should say. Because all of a sudden, I just needed to burp twice. What can we tell Gary for Grace? Either Mother Mary and or Lord Shiva. Gary's asking for a house clearing. Gary, I feel like can't tell yet who it is. And it may be a combined, yeah, maybe a combined message. You have um uh, oh gosh, how did you word this? Okay, they're asking you to do it with them. And the reason why I say that is because they're showing me or reminding me something I used to do when I protected my space, my home. In the beginning, and I feel they wanted me to tell you this, I would always ask for Archangel Michael to come in and, help clear the house. And then one day, I was guided to a video, and in the video, it was mentioned, that we have the power within us, but we just don't believe that we can, right? And we don't want to give away our power. So while these beings of love and light are here, Lord Shiva, Mother Mary, and all of the other beings of love and light are here to help us. And the key word is help, right? It's not that they are here to come in and do it for us. They're here to assist us, to help us. So they're showing me that I shifted my perspective. And instead of asking Archangel Michael and his army of angels to come in and help me clear, what I started to do, and this is what I think they're wanting you to do, is I would say, Archangel Michael, I ask you to stand to the side of me and whoever else to stand to the side of me. So I would envision them standing like behind. So they are like my protectors. They are assisting me. I am in the front. And I will envision I am moving through my home. And as I'm moving through, I'm calling in this golden divine light to fill my home from ceiling to floor, floor to ceiling. So as above, as below, right? So I am calling in them to assist me. And I see myself moving through my home. So I said floor to ceiling to floor, floor to ceiling, wall to wall, every corner, every crevice, every crack, every crease. And as I am moving through, my strength, my um power, my sovereignty is moving through, and Archangel Michael and whoever else that I may ask to come in, they are standing like guard, moving with me, so that anything that is trying to obstruct me or fight me from moving out, moving its way, they are there to say, okay, she has backup. She knows her power. She can do it. We are here supporting her. So move out the way because you don't want to have to deal with us. So that is what I feel. Um, oh, okay, Carolyn. I'm sorry I didn't get to you. Oh man. So Gary, that is what I feel like they are. Okay, they are asking you to do. Reclaim your power, right? And see yourself with their support, right? You're not giving away your power to them and putting them in front. You're working collaboratively with either or. Lord Shiva, Mother Mary, to clear the energy of your home. And you always call in that white, divine white light or that golden light, whichever you choose to, and feel. It's amazing that when you do that, you can feel the presence, you can feel the energy moving with you as you move through your home and you're seeing this light. I don't know how tall, the height of your home, but ceiling to floor, floor to ceiling. So that's the guidance they have for you, Gary. Allow them, ask them, reclaim your power for whatever it is that's going on. because at the end of the day, it's you, right? And they are assisting us. They are here to help us. Oh, thank you. It's me, Namira. That's the guidance I have for you, Gary. So try that. Try it for the week and see how it makes you feel. It's very empowering when you, because when you do it, you sleep better. Yeah, you just sleep better. But that's what they're asking you. Reclaim your power for whatever it is you are trying to move out of your space. Okay? Bring them in to collaborate. All right, Gary. All the best. I have not seen DS Spark 222 in a while. So I'll come back to DS Spark and we're going to go to Poirot forever. Okay, Gary. But when you do that, oh, DS Spark, you are here. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. There you are. Poirot will come back to you. DS, let me see. No, I just heard to continue with Poirot. So DS Spark, you are going to go right after Poirot, okay? I see you're here. Okay. But Gary, when you do that, and whoever you decide to call in, ask them to walk in with you and be a support. So you are the one reclaiming your power, and they are just, well, not just saying they are just make it sound so, but they are working with you. Okay. Okay, don't leave the Spark. I'm gonna get you right after Poirot. Okay. Poirot forever. Please ask my guide Ike. Okay, Violet, that's fine. Go ahead. If I call and you're not here, I'll call again because I know you are here. Please ask my guide Ike techniques I can use to stop worrying about the future. And ooh, that's a good one. Worrying is an experience you want to learn from. Ooh, is Ike like a white? Um, hmm. Have you ever seen your guide Ike? Because this white light just flashed in Poirot. This white energy. And I want to say was standing sideways. Okay. We basically what Ike is saying is that we are here to learn from the experiences. Worry is one of them. What we need to learn is how to shift. When worry tries to sneak in, shift, shift, shift. It's a human experience. Okay, let's see. Okay, Ike. Yes, this is a human experience, and it seems like Poirot, it's a lot going on and in the world today, and it's creating worry for a lot of us. What guidance can we give Poirot? When you feel that energy of worrying sneaking up, that's it literally feels like it's creeping upon me, Poirot. You're being asked to think of, I don't want to say how far you have gotten, but that's kind of like what it is. That's kind of the feeling, right? I know from our readings, one of your concerns is your baby boy. But look how far you've come. Look how far he has come. Oh, I got chills on that. So whenever you feel that anxiety, that worry coming in about the future, it's okay to review where you've been and where you are. Okay. Worrying creates a false narrative of what could be. So um why cut yourself short? Is that okay? Why cut yourself short of enjoying what may never occur? Okay, I know what you're saying. put put worry in its place. Put worry in its place. Oh, I'm feeling all this light up energy within my entire body, Poiro. And as I feel that energy, the thought that was going through my head is a reminder that no matter what we experience, we all are here to grow. It's to help us grow. I think Ike is really pushing you to um, think of good thoughts. You know what he just said to me? He just said to me, one of my fears, and one of my shadows, me personally, I recently realized that I was imposing my shadow, my fear onto my children. For all their life, from the day they've been born, I have always, my shadow has always been in the back of my head on how I am going to be their protector, how I am going to ensure that this and this and this will not happen to them. That was my own shadow, my own fear. And Ike is showing me, here they are. All the things that I worried about didn't occur, right? But I kept casting my worries, my shadows, my fears onto them, knowing good and well that I have done everything that I can do. So this is kind of like he's showing me, but for you, to get them where they need to be. Because that's all we can do, guide them, guide them. And my own worry, even though I worried about it, it wasn't their reality because it didn't happen. So that's the message Ike has for you, um, Poiro. And I hope it makes sense. And I hope and pray that it brings some sort of comfort. But whenever you feel that, because his thing was, whenever you feel that fear creeping in, think of the good things, the accomplishments that you have made. Whether the worry is towards you or towards your son. Um, yeah, yeah. The more you worry, the they say not the more. This is from me. This is not from I, or maybe it is, but when we worry, we create situations within ourselves that creates chaos. And you want to be here for as long as you can to enjoy to see your son, you know, grow up to be the man you want him to be. So don't, oh, good gosh, chill. So yeah, thank you, Ike. That was beautiful, Poirot. Wow. Kathy, questions are closed. I'm so sorry. All the best. Hey, Carl. All the best, Poirot. Okay. That's even a lesson for me. All right. DS Spark, you are next. And then Thandika, Sweet Fairyish, and Violets for Roses. That's okay. I knew you were here earlier. You're next. You're up, DS Spark. Good morning, Akela. Ooh, my body's still kind of like from that message from Ike. Yeah. Oh, okay, Carl. I'll message. Well, I'll message her privately. Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah. Okay. Okay. High vibrational beings of love and light. DS Spark would love to receive a message from her husband, whose nickname is Hap. Okay. Ooh. Hap, if you are here, through my guides or through my brother, what message would you like to pass, to share with DS Sparks? DS Spark. Hap, Hap. And if you can show me something that DS Spark can identify, that will be greatly appreciated. Hap. Was his is Hap his nickname because he was a happy person? And I asked that because the song that came into my head was gosh, the name just came into my head and it jumped right out. Um Happiness is a mood. Clap around if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. That's the song that came into my head. Oh, you're welcome, Poirot. So maybe it's not, or maybe it was, I don't know, but it's interesting that he brought that song in. He says he is happy. There's no need to worry. Do you worry about him? Hey, Viviani. Oh, that's funny. Very gracious, friendly. Oh gosh. Okay. What would you like DS Parks to know? DS Park to know. Did you pass recently? I have to remember to relax because when the energy flows through your body, you kind of like want to like tensen up a little bit because of the oh, okay. Let's see. Happens then you know he's with others. And the freedom, the he's making me feel free, like I can be where I want to be. I can, in a sense, do the things I need to do. Um, was Hap restricted? DS Spark? Like maybe was there a health issue that may have been hmm because he's making me feel very free. Gone with the wind type of thing. And I see as he said, gone with the wind kind of thing, I see the dandelion, when it dries out and you blow it, how it spreads and just flows with the wind. Oh, make a wish. Who do you want dear Spark to know, Hap? Show me something that she can identify that it's you. Or tell me or make me feel something that she knows. Okay. DS Park, I don't see, and I don't know if it's my internet or yours. I just asked him to show me something that show me, tell me, make me feel something that you can identify. And I want to say I heard chocolate candy. So I'm not sure if you love chocolate candy. Okay, violets for roses. Or if he loved chocolate candy. Okay, let's see. He never wanted me to worry about anything the last few months. He always he always treated what dandelions was a joke. He had so it's very interesting that now he's showing me dandelions and it's spreading. I'm asking if he can um I was asking if he can show me or let me feel if his passing was, a while back or more recent. It doesn't feel like it's recent, like a year or two, but it's not old. He hasn't been gone. I don't feel like he's been gone for a while, like 10 years or 15 years. And then again, over there, the time is different for what we consider time. Oh, he just showed me stars. He just showed me stars. What is it with the stars? What is it with the stars, Hap? You are his star. And I say are, not were, because he's still around. He comes and checks in on you. When you call him, he's there with you. But he just showed me stars. have had sweet cravings lately. Well, go get you that chocolate candy, whatever the chocolate candy is. Do not, okay, do not, unless if there's health reasons, do not limit yourself. I feel like he's saying it's not just that he's free, but be free, enjoy, live life. Yes, Carl, I can see you. Yeah, I see you. My last message from Jazz disappeared. Can anyone see me? Yeah, you're here. Um, oh, what a beautiful message, DS Spark. So I hope that message, provided you with some peace and some comfort and knowing that he is there and he confirmed for you that it was him. And just know that I am Amber. Oh, yes. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. So it seems that Hap was, in addition to his immediate message, he's validating for you that he is here, and just know that he's with you. Good. Wow. All the best, DS Spark. Okay. Hey, Donna Marie, how are you? 1218. I wanted you to laugh and you did right away and let me. Oh, oh, thank you. Oh, so thank you for, wanting to make me laugh because that helps, even the comments in the chat helps raise my vibe as well. So guys, again, Donna and I will be live at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, today. It's right after this show. But okay, so we got DS Spark. I haven't seen Thandika, so I'm going to go to Sweet Fairy-ish and then Violets for Roses. Okay, Violets is here. Sweet Fairy-ish, are you still here? I think you are. I know it's after 12, guys, and some may have jumped out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump to Violets for Roses and then I'll get Sweet Fairy-ish just to save on time, guys. Violets for Roses. I would appreciate a message from my guides. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. I release Hap and his beautiful message for DS Spark so that we may get a message for Violets for Roses. What does Violets for Roses guides want her to know that is our highest good? What I felt, okay, Neil, I see you. Violets for Roses, what I felt is that they are happy. Are you going out more? Just getting out more. Because I feel like they're liking that. And it doesn't necessarily have to be nature, but just the fact that you're getting outside, seeing people, even if you don't communicate, it's I feel like it's a give and receive. But the give and receive of the energy feels good. It's a flow. What do you want to let Violets for Roses know, Spirit? Each okay, Sweet Fairy-ish, you're next. Don't okay. Whether you respond or you're next. It's so crowded everywhere and a bit outside my comfort zone. Okay, so let me ask you one clarifying question. Because you said it's a bit outside, it's crowded everywhere and a bit. So are you going out a little bit more or you're staying in? Just to clarify, I want to make sure. I just want to make sure of that. Because what I'm getting is that every step, every step you take, meaning whatever day, if this week you go out once and next week you go out maybe twice, and then the following week you take, once more. Not saying that you have to do that, but it just feels like it feels good. It feels, I don't know why, something about the energy. Because I can see you like walking. And interestingly, you say it's everywhere is crowded because I do see crowds of people passing by, like not like tight, tight where you can't breathe, but I do see there's a flow of people moving. But what's interesting is as I feel you moving through the crowds, there's an exchange of energy. I don't know if it's you. I'm trying to feel into this more. If it's your light that is expanding out, but the maybe it's your light. Maybe it's your light, your energy. Because the people are just oblivious. They are moving, they're walking about their business. But I can feel, yeah, I can feel, and a little bit of seeing as well. So it is your energy. And what Spirit said is every step moves you closer. Every step moves you closer. Closer to what? That's for you and your guides to know. But it feels good. Anything else you want Stephanie to know, Spirit? Oh, they're saying, hey, nomadic angel, how are you? I'm good. Good for you. They are liking it. And when I went back in, I can feel your, like, as you approach, let's say a mall, all right? As you approach the mall, I can sort of feel your anxiety building up because it's like, oh my gosh, I don't know what, but what they're saying to do is take a deep breath. Take one deep breath and just, because there's something your energy is like it's needed. Well, I shouldn't say needed, but you know what I mean, for lack of better words. You're spreading the light. I love. I heard that. Oh, yes, it will. Yes, it will. But no, good for you. And that's all. That's all that they wanted you to know. Violets for roses. That's it. They are pleased. They are happy that you are stepping out. Just breathe. When you're in the car, even if before you get to the doorway, the entryway, take a deep breath in and tell yourself, we got this because we are supported. Your team is right there with you. All right. Yes, you are, because they are happy. So that's it. Just a simple for you, Stephanie, a validation that what you are doing, the steps that you are taking is noticed. All right. Okay. Thank you, Stephanie. Sweet Fairyish, I know you are here. I know then Nilani. Neela. Neela. Okay. Sweet Fairyish. I will be grateful for any messages from my guides, please. Okay. Thank you, beings of love and light, for all the beautiful message we received. Now we need a message for Sweet Fairy-ish. What guidance do we have for Sweet Fairy-ish spirit? Sweet Fairy-ish is looking for a message from you. Message of love, light, truth. What do you have for Sweet Fairy-ish? My head, Sweet Fairy-ish. From here, I can feel this energy going upward. Going upward. It's like a ring of energy just lifting. So I'm trying to see what that is for you. And as I closed my eye, I just saw an image of this. Oh, wait, that's not it. Don't know what this means. Okay. Am I drawing that correctly, Spirit? I'm just trying to draw it. Okay. You know, this is what I saw. I'm trying to feel into what this is, what this means. You know, as I look at this image, one could think it's a sunset, but it's not a sunset. You know, the horizon with the, but that's not what I'm feeling it is. So let's do, I'm going to do one, since it's my crown chakra, that's, you're welcome, Aditi. Yeah, the internet is acting crazy. I don't understand what's going on, but I think there's some retrogrades going on, so that could be it. To Sweet Fairy-ish's guides. I'm not understanding this image. Okay. But what's going on with the feeling in my head? What's going on with the feeling in my head? Okay, let's see. And I asked to understand the image. I heard it's not for me to understand, or for me, well, also for me to not for me to know. Okay, let's see. Is this the message for Sweet Fairy-ish spirit, or should I shuffle again? Top or bottom of the deck? I went to my activation, gateway of light activation. And I got the divine matrix, Sweet Fairy-ish. And this is regarding, it's not regarding the symbol. And you know what? Isn't there a symbol? I gotta pull this deck, this same Archei deck. I'm gonna see. It says interconnectedness, synchronicities, and God incidences. You know, we say coincidences. This one is God incidences. The divine matrix. Let's see. I'm just going to jump to the card message. If I can find it. Okay. This is interesting. Normally I search through the book and I get the card real quickly. But this one, whatever this is, I'm not supposed to know. The Divine Matrix. Okay, page 64. Wow. You are in alignment with the oneness of life in the inner workings of the universe. You are part of something great. That means that you are greatness expressing itself. Not one thing in your life has happened by chance. Even when you felt that things have been against you, a process has been unfolding, helping you understand your connectedness to all things. So there's no need to feel insignificant or lonely. It is also important to remember that the universe is always working in your favor and for your highest good. You may have felt lost, but know that nothing is ever lost, for we are held in the heart of Source, and love is our connection to all things. But so that's the message from the Divine Matrix. But there is a card. Oh, let's see, guys. Shoot. I've seen that symbol before in a deck that I have. Let me see real quick. Okay, sweet fairy-ish. What I would say to do is to meditate on what that symbol, what it means, because I saw it clear as day in my mind's eye. The top was just a slightly bit more curved. Oh, you know what they just showed me in my head? You know how when we see a rainbow, we think that, oh, we see one part of the rainbow and whatever. But actually, they just took me back to a picture. And I'm going to see if I can post it on my YouTube post later today of a rainbow that I saw. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is the first time I've ever seen the rainbow. And I think it looked like this. But I could also see like the think of this line in my video slash photo. It's like I could see, which was weird, the semi, was it the semi or the whole circle, almost the whole circle of the rainbow, which was weird to me. And I took a video of it. So that's, we only see part, but everything is connected. Okay? Everything is connected. That's the message. And I'll try to post that photo. Thank you, Leah. Yeah, 12:35 now. Things have been challenged the last few years, and I am starting to understand the reason behind. Okay. All the best to you. And you can, yeah, as you said, meditate on that symbol, and I'll see if I can find it in the cards. Okay. So we did Sweet Fairyish. Neela was here. Neela, I know Carolyn left. Neela. Let's see. Neela, are you still here? Neela, Jazz, N2H, or Cora Delta? Neela, Jazz, N2H, or Cora Delta? Neela, Jazz, N2H, or Cora Delta? Okay, Jazz, I'll go to you since you are here. Jazz says, recently got a new responsibility at work as overall coordinator. Would like guidance from the universe and my ancestors. What guidance would you like to give Jazz regarding this new position, new responsibility at work? High vibrational beings of love and light. What guidance do you want to give Jazz? I'm going to go to this deck. Jazz. Let's see. Oh, Neela. Hey. Okay, you're next, Neela. Yes, I'm seeing it. Stay right there. Don't leave. You know, sometimes, yeah, I saw her. Or them, I should say. Yes, Neela, I can see you. Can you hear me? Sometimes that happens. And as opposed to sitting and waiting for everyone to respond, it's quicker to me to jump sometimes to who I see in the comment so that we're not, so I can get through and we're not sitting waiting. But you are next, so don't leave. Okay, Jazz. High vibrational beings of love and light. What guidance in the cards do you want to give Jazz about this job? This new responsibility. Is this a message for Jazz, Spirit, or should I shuffle again? Top or bottom of the deck? Interesting card. Okay, Neela, you are next. What I was feeling, I didn't want to say, but because the card, what I get, I'm going to say what I felt. Because sometimes, you know, you're like, is this really it? Okay. You are given this responsibility because someone feels that you cannot. So it was given to you to, it may have, essentially it was, to test, to a bit to test and maybe to show that you are not capable of. Yeah, yeah, okay. I love that you said that because this is what I was feeling. So thank you for saying that. And it's it's sort of an undermining, right? And so the suggestion for you, and I think this is, well, maybe it's from the guys from into me, is to set priorities, look at deadlines, what is important. And if they haven't given you clear expectations of when something is due, ask questions. Make sure you have it in writing. Why? Because here's the card that I got for you. Oshun of deception. And Oshun of deception is dishonesty, masking, self-delusion. Okay? So someone may not have your best interest. So when you go into work, when you leave, and maybe even before you go into work or before you enter that doorway, make sure and protect yourself. Ask the angels of love and light. Ask your guides. Ask the archangels to be a source of protection, to help you with clearly reviewing what is needed for that day and organizing. Right? So this person may have these, but on What you are doing is you are asking the angels to come in and dismantle whatever it is they are trying to create for you. And that bubble that you're going to put yourself in, that energy bounces off. Okay? Don't focus on that person or those people, whoever it is. Focus on what you want to give. Because remember, what you give is what comes back. So you don't want to give off anything that's not of anyone's highest benefit. You're just focusing on you. I have been given all these tasks. I ask the helper angels, I ask my team when I go into work, help me organize, help me see the truth in every request, every email that comes in so that I can be a step ahead of any ill intentions. Okay? Let's see. Principal ma'am has been keeping me close to her. She has been pushing me. Yeah, there is some, whatever is going on, there is some deception. Because there you see Oshun is coming through, but then there's all these other people watching and observing, right? Because they don't want the highest good for you. Maybe they want the position. I don't know. But that's your message, Jazz. All right. So all the best to you. Okay. And thank you for asking your question. Neela, you are next. And then I think I haven't seen the other two, so I think this will be it. Whew. All right. Neela says, I am on travel. So much nice things are happening. Is there some guidance what I can expect this weekend? Okay. High vibrational beings of love. Neela, why do I feel like with all the great things that have been happening, it's sort of like, oh my gosh, things have been going great. No fires have gone off, no alarms, everything's great. Why? It's kind of like what I'm feeling. And I think the message that I'm getting, let me make sure I'm getting this correctly. Continue to enjoy the joy that is present. It is deserved. Don't focus on what's to come. When it arrives, focus on how you deal with whatever. Okay. Okay, so can I ask what the energy will be for Neela in the upcoming week? Did she say week this weekend? More good things. More good things are coming for you this weekend, Neela. What is the word? Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. Frick. What is the word? What is the word? I feel this saying to thrust yourself into even the simplest joys. A butterfly passing by. Thrust isn't the word, but that's what I'm gonna use for now. But it's the same concept. Throw yourself into all the joyous things that's coming, right? Acknowledge it. Say thank you. Smile, laugh, share it. Share the image, the photos that you may have taken. Because doing so is a way of gratitude and more. This, and it's not just the big things, Neela. It's the smallest thing. You might be sitting on a bench and all of a sudden you notice a little ant. They're little. A little ant moving something that makes you chuckle, like, where the heck is he going with that? What is he going to do with that? Smile. Acknowledge it. Magic. I heard magic and miracles. Okay. Get me to this deck. And then this will be it, guys. High vibrational beings of love and light. Thank you for that message. But using the cards, what message do we want to give Neela? What message do we want to give Neela? Okay. Is this the message for Neela? Should I shuffle again, Spirit? Top of the deck or bottom of the deck regarding the energy that's coming for Neela? Neela, oh my gosh, happy birthday, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you. And guess what I got for you, Neela? Didn't I say magic and miracles? The energy around this weekend, a burst of magic. A burst of magic is coming for you this weekend. What did you say? Hey, Brenda, how are you? Let's see. Neela. Neela said, my old identity is kicking in. I have studied here on exchange. As long as that old identity is a high vibe, great. So we just said happy birthday to you. You are resting. Okay. Neela asks this. Do you feel a burst of magic? And in that lotus, we have what looks like a being, a person standing in there. So let's ask that question and then I'll wrap up. Okay. You know, as I close my eyes to go ask the question, I heard in my head, Neela, why do you need to bump into someone? I don't know, it just feels like this experience is excuse me. This experience is just, it's for you. It's to learn about you, embrace you. It mostly is about learning about you and becoming aware, being more aware of you. Okay, so let's ask the question. High vibrational beings of love and light, can you help me answer this question for Neela? Will Neela bump into someone from her past on this travel? Will Neela bump into someone from her past on this travel? Okay, Neela, mine is spinning in a circle and it's going heavier. And the circle for me means no. Okay. Yeah, and it didn't feel, it just felt like, okay. Yeah, no, it didn't feel like you, it just felt like it was more about you this travel and what it was doing for you, reinventing yourself is what I'm getting. And it's not like a big like thing, even the smallest things. And they go back to that small ant moving something and you're just cracking up. All right. Enjoy, 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 enjoy. All right. So I want to thank everyone for being here with me. It is 12:52 and we were able to get through almost everyone. So I would say 97% of everyone. So thank you for your questions. Thanks for trusting me and my team to deliver to you the messages that you need for whatever comfort, love, healing, joy, whatever you needed from that message. I hope that you received. All right, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. I will be back at 2 p.m. with healing readings by Donna Marie. Again, I won't be simulcasting, but in my post, I have the show link as well as Donna's channel. So hop on over. Donna is an amazing reader and healer as well. So come on over and see what we get for you. Even if you don't have a question and you just want to soak up the energy, feel free to do that as well. All right. Have an amazing rest of your day and weekend. And I will catch you all on the next live. Bye.